fair to say we can go in, right? No, I don't get in trouble for this, but you know, prayer can be different for everyone, right? Prayer can be a chant, meditation, it could be painting. This is going to be our goal gate. This, I believe, if I have my right information, is the Legian temple. And we're hoping that we can go in there and have a look. Means that maybe you can't drive in, but the door's open, so that means we can go in. For those who are menstruating, it's prohibited to go in. Wow, this is really nice. Look, we've got I guess an area that they hang out. Oh, it's open. It's not open. I don't know. Do not enter for worship only. Oh, damn it. I want us to go in. Okay, well then I guess we can have a little look. It's very beautiful. Well, maybe you are allowed to go in there. I mean, I do want to worship. It's very pretty. Look at that. I did bring my sarong. I'm going to pull out our sarong. So we can't go in without it, you know, covering our legs. We have legs showing. That works fine. Look at that, the pomegranate. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go for a walk around it first. And then work our way in. Just love the green and the moss over the walls. Little flower. It doesn't look great with my hat on, does it? There we go. Oh. So it's like a bit of a garden area here. I don't really want to go through down there. I mean, even though it says, you know, it's only a place for worship. Look, I mean, I plan to go in there and, you know, say some worship. Maybe I shouldn't go in there and paint. Maybe that's not appropriate. What do you think? Just because I'm not Hindu? You know, everyone prays in a different way, right? There's a ladder going up there to ring the bell, maybe. Oh, interesting. I definitely don't want to offend, but wow, isn't it beautiful? Like, look at that. Maybe the sun is a little bit, a lot. I think it's fair to say we can go in, right? I'm thinking about my dad actually, and how much he would love me to be here and see this. And I am seeing it, and I'm seeing it I'm seeing it for him. He's seeing it in my eyes. I mean, my dad gets to see this through my eyes now, right? Really, really pretty. You know, being vulnerable, can I use that word? It puts you in an awkward situation sometimes, right? But, you know, celebrating Nepi Day here, a day of silence and reflection and meditation, which was only a couple of days ago, really made me think a lot about my dad. I mean, I always think about my dad, but when you have that time to stop, no social media, no noise, no talking, no distractions. Yeah, all I could think of was my dad, right? He loved Indonesia. He'd been to Bali a few times. Yeah, and just even sitting in this temple, I was really called to come to a temple and to sit and just be still. Yeah, it's nice. Where I get my artistic flair. Not that I'm, really great at painting, but my dad was really good at painting. So I think it's appropriate that I sit here and paint. I hope I don't get in trouble for sitting here. I mean, I did make a prayer. It is a place for worship. I hope, I don't get in trouble for this, but, prayer can be different for everyone, right? Prayer can be a chant, meditation, it could be painting. It's from Sydney trip. That's from Mulaney, platypus chasing. And that's one we did the other day. Singing, we have a new page. That's just deciding on what we're going to paint. That's really pretty. That's beautiful. I'm drawn to the gates and the gate, just very pretty. The bell tower is really beautiful too. That's all I've got so far. I'm starting on that top corner. This is not easy to paint. Getting the dimensions. I'm obviously going to miss half the gate. Oh well, that's alright. We're just doing the top half of the gates, right? Oh, I like this. Kind of drawing this little section in that section there. Just using this smudging of the pen. This is definitely not an easy painting to do. So there's 6 of these little things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing the last one. Then we have to do the opposite side. Okay. I cleaned the lens, that helped. Okay, that's half. That's that side there. Same, but different, right? Yeah. Now, I'm a lefty, so I probably should have started. Oh no, that's all right. No, you're right. I did it the right way. Gosh. Yeah, this is better. Cool. Just ignore me. Now, Dora, this is going to be different because you're kind of painting that front on. This is on the side. So this is going to be a little bit different. So it's not the same. Not just doubling it. Okay, this will be interesting. You can do this. Okay, that's what I've got so far. Okay. Each side looks a little bit different, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's do the little gate in between now. Less is more sometimes. And sometimes, not overthinking it is better. Just to do it. This is going to be our gold gate. And a little ant. there we did our gate. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of greenage because there's a bit of green, you know, a little bit of plants spattered around. So let's just do a little bit of fernage. Just need to be very, very fine. Just adds a little bit more, I guess, depth by putting a little bit of greenage, I guess. There's a fair bit up there, right? You can see there's a fair bit up there. You can see it. Yeah, there you go. Let's do that one over here. A bit of a vine happening over here. It's a bit harder when it's still not dry yet, but anyway, that's all right. We added it. See, there's a fern there. Okay, let's try to draw a fern, hey? Can anyone grow a fern? Because I'm struggling to grow ferns at home. That's my fern. This is more sometimes, right? Do we need a bit more over this side? Just a little bit. There's not too much on this side. Just a little bit, right? Just a bit. There we go. Okay, what now? I think we were going to do the sky too. Looks like they're smoking something out the back. They're burning rubbish or something. Before it was very blue. So we're going to do a blue sky, guys. Blue and a bit of white. So what we're going to do, we're going to do, wipe that off. We're going to do white. There's some, yeah, there we go. That's white. White. And then we're going to use this blue here. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Okay, that's it. And then we're just going to go like this. Just kind of spot it over a little bit. Not too much, but add a bit of water to it. And there you go. So that way we've kind of got clouds and we've got some clouds. Get it? Clouds and some clouds. There we go. Probably didn't think this out. It's going to have to let this dry for a bit too because now we get it too wet. Okay, stop. Put the pen down. That's it, done. That's it, done. Less is more sometimes. Less is more. I really like it. I don't think I did a bad job, to be honest. My first temple. It's like you're looking into a mirror. There you go. We finally did our temple picture. We wanted to do one for a while, and we finally did one. I'm not unhappy with that. I'm never unhappy with them. It's just a reflection of the moment, a different kind of memory to have than a picture. And what a beautiful place to paint, to pray, to reflect, to meditate, to chant, whatever you know, however you worship or paint. So much to be grateful for, this moment, this trip, painting in beautiful temple grounds. I'm very, very blessed, very, very grateful. I wanted to dance them, but I thought, you know, this is not a place to dance and, you know, be a fool. Not that dancing is a fool, but like, you know, it's not appropriate. So what a beautiful place to come and sit and reflect and pray and worship. however, you know, you do that yourself. But definitely a serious place to just be still and reflect. I really enjoyed that. It's really nice. I said that we can't act like a fool inside. I thought, what about we do a jumping for joy at the front there in the gate? Let's see if we can do that. How'd that look?